Hey guys, what is going on? This is MaddenDvinik, and today I'm bringing you sort of a brand new series. Not really series, maybe it will become a series, but today it's kind of a pilot episode. This is James here. You've seen him before. He was also Daddy Dom 2 from a long time ago. He changed his name, and he's got some of the most interesting bases, and the reason I say that is because his walls are simply lower than most Town Hall 7s, right? They're level 2, a few level 8 walls, but they're just in small bunches. They don't really matter. The point of this series is to bring you some unique bases, and James is at 4,000 trophies is the other thing. So these are not noob attackers. These are professional attackers. They got their full armies. They got their max troops, max heroes, max spells, and they know how to attack for sure, but in some cases it just does not go right. So here, for example, all the troops are literally up at the town hall. What could go wrong? They drop a lightning spell, they kill the clan castle troops, they kill the skeletons, but somehow the troops just simply circle around the town hall. Town hall's at less than half a health, and suddenly all the troops just die to the defenses around it. By the way, guys, if you don't believe that this base can defend, I challenge you to copy this base as is, and actually after this replay the base will change a little bit. James did a redesign, not sure why, but you know what, you can try this base version. Just go to the beginning of the video and copy it before it got wrecked. Actually I can't say it got wrecked yet because there are no stars. It's sort of destroyed, but hey, there's no 50%. So just under a minute left. There's a minion, there's 5 archers, there's 2 jump spells. In this case, jump spells I don't think will really help much. By looking at this base right now, I can't really find a spot except maybe at the top by that laboratory and the dark barracks. Maybe you can drop an archer in between and try to pick one of them off. But yeah, the attacker here only reaches 48%, loses 38 trophies in the process, so that was pretty amazing. And here's the version number 2 of this base. This, guys, if you take a look at the army, is mostly a dragon attack. There's 11 dragons and a few balloons, just to take out what seems like the air defense right there. Let's see if they can actually pull it off. No, they can't. Even with the rage spell and all the balloons over there, they were not able to kill off that air defense. The other air defense does go down though to a bunch of lightning spells. I think there was at least 4 of them, maybe 5. I'm not sure. But yeah, here go the dragons. So a nice spread around the base. Lots of fire coming from the archer towers, a little bit of the wizard involvement over there. Rage spell on the left side. There's not another rage spell. Usually I would see dragon attacks with at least 2 rage spells involved, but of course I guess the 3 lightning spells took up the other spots to take out that air defense. So now we have the hidden Teslas popping up right there. One of the Infernos, guys, if you notice, is set to single target, so that's pretty effective against dragons. The other one is multi-target. I wouldn't say it's ineffective. It actually grabs a lot of dragons and it just brings their health down a little bit slower, but that single target Inferno definitely did a lot of work there. So now a bunch of clan castle troops are coming out. Looks like there were witches in there because a bunch of skeletons got generated. There's under 40 seconds left, 37%. That level 40 queen is really struggling against those skeletons. In fact, before she even proceeded after destroying that army camp, she was not really able to do anything else. By the way, guys, while this defense is wrapping up, go ahead and say hi to Elena down in the comment section. Just do it. Don't ask me why. Just say hi, Elena. Okay, so James was able to defend once again with 48%. This time he pulls off 32 trophies from his attacker, and here is even another variation of the base. I like how James just keeps changing the walls around, but the center core mostly stays the same. Once again, it's that really spread out base. It's not symmetric or anything, so that's pretty interesting. Anyways, the attacker decides to go mass wizards at the top with heroes backing them up. We got a rage spell down, so really just a lot of damage happening right now. There's a few P.E.K.K.A in there too. I don't see a king. This guy did not bring a king, probably resting. Well, anyways, this guy thought that he could take on this base. Now the queen is level 28. They're right up to the town hall. Lightning spell goes down for those clan castle troops. The wizards are still alive, but that multi-target Inferno, there's 2 of them now. They just took care of all the wizards, and that queen is getting, well, she got really close to taking out the town hall. There was maybe 30% of health left, so a few more hits from her X-bow and that would have went down, but that didn't happen. And now they got a few wall breakers down there trying to just plow through the wall. I don't think they're doing too much damage to the buildings. They're doing a little bit damage to that gold storage, but really not a lot is happening. That Tesla's just going to town on that golem. A lot of defenses are once again kicking in as they get near the town hall. If you look at the general design of the base, there's mortars sort of on the outside, there's some cannons and archer towers on the outside, but there's a cluster of defenses in the center, and that's what I think gives this base kind of an edge. And you know, by looking at it the first time, personally, if I would have found this base, I would have definitely went for it. If I've never seen these replays, I would have been like, well, sure, how hard can it be to beat this base? I mean, the walls are just on the outside, it's one layer to break through, and then you would have, you know, a clear path. But it's amazing how the troops simply deviate from the center path, and you know, sectioning of bases sort of helps guide your troops, because your troops will break through a hole and then they will all merge into it, eventually coming to the center. In this case, in this design, the troops do not have a specific path to follow. They don't have any more walls to break, especially with those skeleton traps, and just generally the witches in the clan castle work really well with this base. What seems like is when the troops approach the town hall, they get lured away by all the skeletons coming out from the traps and the clan castle, and they just seem to completely ignore the town hall, which is amazing. It's not a glitch by any means, it's just a very smart design here that's working for James. And oh my gosh, look at how close that town hall gets to actually being killed off. And let's see how close this gets, because if this does get to 48%, that town hall is probably 2%. So if this gets to 48, which I don't think it actually will, but if it did, that would have been a 2-star attack. Oh well, that was super close, guys, and here's my favorite defense replay from James. It's coming up right here, right now. I think that's the same layout we just seen, just a different attacker. Once again, I just want to repeat this for those who might have missed it. James is at 4,000 trophies. That's pretty dang high up. So these are professional attackers, these are not noobs. I just want to say that because I feel like there's going to be some people trying to say that these are noob attackers and whatnot. I don't think so. I mean, if they're able to attack somebody at 4,000 trophies, I'm pretty sure they're close to 4,000 trophies as well. Anyways, so free spell over there by the clan castle, looks like a few troops were frozen, but specifically I think that was for that multi-target inferno. All the troops are clustered, there's a little bit of trouble there. Second free spell goes down though. That freezes the other inferno and the X-bow. These are level 40 queen and level 34 king. King is activated at this point, the queen still has her ability available. As you see, the queen, instead of going towards the town hall, she's starting to go around. Once again, just showing that no walls means that the troops really have a hard time finding the nearest building, I guess, and just once everybody gets to the town hall, they sort of deviate. So 38% at this point, just over 40 seconds left, and there are no troops near the town hall. That queen is just trying to wrap this one up. There goes her ability. Not a lot of defenses. Maybe that queen can even point at the town hall at this point and reach it, but that cannon right there is about to kill off the queen's archers, and it is targeting the queen now. So unlucky. So yeah, the queen is gonna die off. That town hall had maybe 15-17% of health, 47%, 10 seconds left, 49%, guys, just one more percentage point, and it is not going to happen, not even close. So I hope you guys like this episode of Clash. Make sure you drop a like down below to support this and future episodes. Don't forget to say hi to Elena, and also hit that red subscribe button to see future episodes and other series. Alright guys, make it a great Clash time or not, the choice is always yours.